Chris connected to New Social Wide Attention, one of the best programs from this remoteness of Antarctica territory, WNT borders, where the Bethel community actually located in this remoteness with a church, and with my quest is on Bethel at my unity I serve with God, and thank you God and the angels, thank you for zoning in heavenly places, thank you God. Here I've got 1999. I ain't wondered one. I ain't deal on blood zone, you know. It's a bloodbath. It's got red here. Miracle for sperm eggs where it travels and shoots, see? Gangrene one, because gangrene, you know what? Sometimes it can result in gangrene. Because what happens, kids, when you sleep with a man, you know, you pray about it first. You pray about the man you sleep with. Or you don't say anything, you don't even say grace. You just pray to him, or you have a candlelight dinner or whatever, and you go to sleep. See? What happens when you go to sleep, you have sex? Might take the whole process. You might be making love all night, wouldn't know, but you have a sex, right? And what happens when you have that sex? Sperm goes into the man, remember? Sperm goes into the man. But how does it travel, sperm? Is it gangrene as well? See, you got to understand. And sperm goes into that woman, see? And what happened? But women have an interaction too. They got sperm too, the woman. They both got, man and woman got no sperm. Here it's got the man's sperm from the penis. Actually, when it's inserted into the person's uterus, it's actually really sperm, a liquid form, and actually go to the womb, or to the man and a woman, to the woman uterus, where the woman actually shoots out the sperm. See here with the circle on where the lamb is, the big circle on here where the lamb is? It's actually a woman's sperm. It's actually and the little ones that come and shoot out, they're actually men, and they actually go and they meet up. And it, you know what? People go, oh, but that's easy. But you know what? It's all that easy. But how they gonna pray? How they gonna pray? It's too angry. How they gonna, and you know what? You know what it is? It is. It's miracle. That's what I call it. Miracle. See, when you have question mark on those own, oh, but it's only a sperm. See, that's God says. God, that's miracle. That's what God says. And here I got lamb. See, the lamb's full because he didn't give anybody protection. See, ain't carvo lambs. No carvo. No paradise on a carvo lamb. You can look on all history. No paradise on a carvo lamb. Ain't a carvo lamb because carvo is a drink with coconut or something. They drink. And what happened when carvo drink? The American lambs, they tame a lot of people because lambs, I can honestly tell you, lambs are American lambs. But you know what? But they deny the God, you know. God only loves the lamb and feed. But how? How do lambs become a feed? You know what? There's a gun for the a place for that too. But I ain't Americans, I ain't Australians, and places like remoteness of this part of the region, I ain't connected to New Social Water Intersection. And then you got gangrene. See what miracle? Because some of these sperm that leaks out, or the woman could be gangrene. You know what I mean? It's in a liquid form. Wouldn't know. But you know the woman, men get excited when they go to bed. You know, they get excited. They get excited for the woman. You know, oh gosh, like just say, oh gosh, just like oh, Al's a bird for woman. But you know what? We'll love to sleep with Alan, have baby. And so men get excited for the woman, and they get excited for the sleep. And what happened? It activates a baby. It activates the baby, see, and the sperm and all that. It activated it both on the woman and the man side, the mama and dad side. They get activated, and this is why sperms release. See, oh yeah, God, you're connected to the wide intersection. And angels, fallen angels, they shooting. See how the man bring out the fallen angels, shooting, grow back, and you know what? It's gangrene, and that's why they gang up with God in heaven and the angels. But there's a gangrene there. See. That's miracle gangrene one. But maybe some of them are sperm, but miracle too. But how many parents listen on gangrene? They don't listen. Only 2 hours in the order of 3, 4, 5, 6. My son is one of them. And you know what? Connected to social intersection. Gangrene is miracle because it grows with sperms.